Oh, all right,
We're
welcome.
live again.
Oh, we're not live, actually.
We're not live. This guy has done too many live streams, we believe.
Yeah,
And so
won't
we've
live
reached
stream.
our maximum capacity. So we're going to record this. It's literally right at the start of the 7 o'clock hour. We know no results. And we're going to make our predictions for Clash of Champions 2020.
yes. We're running a little bit late. Yeah.
Been a hectic weekend. Today is this man's 13th birthday.
Yep.
So we've been
This is one of the
amusement
presents I got,
parking
as well
and-
as
Yeah, he's
Let's show him.
got some of these.
Street Profits. All right, Brady.
Yeah,
can you-
but he's not opening them until tomorrow.
Yeah.
we're gonna do an unboxing.
Oh, he's going to do an unboxing, so he wants to wait.
with Junior.
So we're going to make our predictions. Clash of Champions.
Here's the other ones we got.
Other two.
You got a couple more figures.
This one was another one. Alistair Black, and right over here we have from Lincoln, an Elite R-Truth figure with the 24/7 title, and what else they have?
All right, that's
Yeah,
enough.
he's
That's
got
enough.
some
This isn't a
hands
display
that
of what he
change.
got. We got to do our. Nobody's. We want to do a Clash of Champions event. Put this away. Okay, Clash of Champions is tonight. It's beginning as we speak. The countdown show is finished.
Yes, it has.
So we're gonna make our predictions for Clash of Champions 2020. We're gonna start with the SmackDown Tag Team titles, which I believe were on the pre-show. We do not know the results. We are gonna make our predictions, and it is champions Cesaro,
and
Shinsuke Nakamura versus Lucha House Party.
Not the best match.
Horrible. Well, why are Lucha House Party anywhere near the tag team
And
championship match?
like, where have they even been? Like, WWE needs to do something with them if they're gonna put them in
Well,
this.
we
big
don't
match.
They're
really-
fine wrestlers.
we
They just
don't-
don't do anything with them.
No,
honestly-
well, we don't really know. We don't watch Raw or SmackDown.
Compare them to the Lucha Brothers. They're not even close. Lucha Brothers are so much better. I like
Yeah,
their
I mean,
characters.
yeah.
They actually do something with them. But you're gonna make your predictions. Your birthday, you go first.
Yeah. I think they need to do a little bit more with the Lucha House Party, especially if they're gonna like just throw them right into a tag team title match. Since WWE like does nothing with them, there's no way that they're gonna win this match.
No
I don't
way.
like that Sheamus and Cesaro are tag team champions. I mean, I know they're like a tag team, but they're
Mhm.
also kind of like singles wrestlers. But whatever. Anyway, there's no way that the champions are going to lose their belts.
Okay.
This quick.
All right, you go ahead.
No way. They haven't even like defended them barely, and it's been like so many pay-per-views. There's a lot of
I
times where
think-
like champions will have the belt, like especially tag team belts, and they just won't even defend them at a
I
lot
think-
of pay-per-views.
All right.
That
Whatever.
Lucha House Party might win. It will
I'll put it
start
with Mike
an
over it
argument
back.
between Cesaro and Shinsuke.
I'm going with the champions. However, I've never been a fan of put these two guys together. They're not a tag team, and
Yeah,
now they're the
like-
champions.
I think it might start a rivalry.
Shinsuke, Cesaro, I like both guys. WWE has ruined both of them, more than likely, because they should be in the world. They should be, Cesaro should have been champion by now, in my opinion. Shinsuke was in the main event WrestleMania a couple years ago. Now he's doing nothing. There's no way Lucha House Party wins. I'm sorry, but they're not going to win. Champions retain. Okay, that's okay. Let's just continue. All right, hop up.
Hey,
Next
Also, I
match
can never see
is the Raw Tag Team title match. And that is actually the Street Profits,
Yeah. Oh,
who
wait,
have
hold on.
been champions since WrestleMania.
Yep. Something like that.
And they are taking on Andrade and Angel Garza. Once again,
Again?
two guys that are not a tag team. They're just put together.
What is supposed?
Why did Angel Garza not stay in NXT
Like you
and
said, he
have a
has to pay
good
his
run?
dues. Like you
Pay his
said.
dues there. Andrade, another guy that was great in NXT and WWE has done nothing with.
Nothing.
However, the Street Profits have been champions since WrestleMania.
But this is what we thought at the last time they defended their belts at SummerSlam. Once again, they fought for the first time, Andrade and Angel Garza, and they ended up not retaining.
I'm going to make my prediction first. I'm going to say that the champions retain. They're not, once again, two guys are not a tag team.
Not a tag team.
You're not a tag team unless you have a tag team name.
Yeah. Most of the
Now,
time.
Edge and
Miz
Christian,
yeah,
Miz and Morrison, Edge and Christian, we'll let it slide a little
Yeah.
bit. But Garza and Andrade, they're fine wrestlers. We like both of them.
Yeah. Not.
So-
Why are they in a tag team?
Street Profits retain.
Everybody
They have
in
been one of-
WWE signed a contract for NXT, so WWE goes poor. Triple H can buy him out.
In my opinion,
Buy him out.
in my opinion, Street Profits have been one of the highlights of 2020 in
They're a
WWE.
great tag team.
Yes,
One
absolutely.
of the best that they got right now.
Okay, so we usually skip the girls'
Hold on,
matches.
you didn't even let me Brady predict.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Brady, you go first.
I apologize. I'm usually going last.
Sorry that my mouth's purple. I just ate it in your head. Even though not supposed to be
I
delicious, so I
think,
just sucked on it.
Champs.
Champions or 10.
Champs retained. Okay. Street Profits.
Oh, my turn to go?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to go with the Street Profits. You're right. They have been champs for a while. What were you going to say?
Well, you've got all these teams together, like Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura. You've got Garza and Andrade together.
Yeah.
But then you have the Viking Raiders bowling and doing these stupid comedy. And I understand one of them's injured right now.
Yeah.
But then you had him bowling before, and you've got this Raw Underground absolute stupidity. I'm sorry, I'm a little upset about it. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
It's not worth watching. Even though we're going to watch it. It's not worth watching.
They need to do something with the Viking Raiders. They haven't even been. Have they even been?
One of them is hurt. I don't remember which one.
Yeah, but have they even been Raw Tag Team Champions? I mean, and they're.
They might have been for a little bit.
Who are
But-
you talking about?
I think so.
It's aggravating. We usually
Yeah.
skip the girls' matches. We're going to continue that trend. We're going to go on to the United States title match, which is Bobby Lashley versus Apollo Crews. I wasn't a fan of the Hurt Business, but they're okay. I like them
Yeah, they're
now.
okay.
I like that
got
they're
4
doing
people
something
now.
with them.
Didn't you say that?
Yeah.
They put Cedric on.
Yeah, he's with them. We
I'm
have
glad
watched
they're-
very little Raw and SmackDown over the last couple months.
It hasn't.
It has nothing to do with COVID.
Wednesday
it has
night
to do with
is
it's not,
our wrestling night.
Wednesday night is wrestling night in America. That's what we call it.
Yeah.
But
NXT and AEW, two best brands.
at least they're doing something with the Hurt Business, putting these guys together. It's something.
Yeah, Shelton Benjamin was nothing until Money in the Bank came.
Yeah, we've
Before he
been
was like so
we've been reviewing the Money in the Banks. They
Yeah.
haven't watched a lot of these because they're younger,
provided by.
and we
WWE
love watching
Network.
Sheldon Benjamin. He's been in a bunch of these. Now, I know he's getting older. He's not in the shape he was 10, 15 years ago,
That's true.
like all of us.
Yeah.
But I like that they're doing something with Her Business. Bobby Lashley, I believe, deserves to retain. You go.
Who's fighting?
I'm sorry if I didn't mention. He's fighting Apollo Crews again.
Then I would say Bobby Lashley because Apollo Crews was just champion like a month ago.
But only for a second. Only for a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
just for
A little bit.
a month.
Something
But
like
I still think. So,
yeah.
so you're
when
going
did
with
he
champion
win?
retaining.
He won on Raw against Andrade.
Yeah.
Which we were like sitting like right over there, even though it's not the living room space anymore. And we never thought that he was going to win because WWE does absolutely nothing with him. It came to us by surprise. And I remember at Extreme Rules when they said he had a what was it? They said he had a neck injury and that was he wasn't able to compete, but actually he had COVID.
Yeah, well, they don't want to mention that. But
No, yeah,
let's
that's
go
fine.
with who's going to win this match.
I don't think Apollo Crews can retain. I mean, he could maybe.
Bobby Lashley's champion.
Oh yeah. What did I say? I said I don't think
regain.
Apollo Crews is going to regain the belt.
Okay.
He was already champion before, not for very long ago. But if he did, I guess it would continue their rivalry a little bit. But I just don't think. I think that I think that Bobby Lashley is going to keep the belt, and I honestly hope that they don't have another rematch at the next one. You know, because if Bobby Lashley wins, they'll probably have like another rematch. But I hope not. I hope they.
Okay.
But yeah.
So you're going with Bobby.
Bobby Lashley.
You went with Bobby.
Has everybody had the same picks?
I think we have. Okay. Here's now. There's 3 matches left because, like we said, we're gonna skip the girls' matches.
Yeah.
But we are going with the match that I am looking probably the most forward to. It is a triple threat ladder match.
Yes, that sounds very interesting.
Jeff Hardy, who's the champion, versus the former champion Sami Zayn, who left after COVID, is now back, along with AJ Styles. It's very
How
interesting.
Can he leave after COVID? If COVID
Well, when
was-
everything some wrestlers chose not to wrestle, some
no,
had to go
I
home.
said, how could he leave after?
After it,
No, not
after
just after it started.
Yeah.
All right. So and they're
Dude, you keep dropping nuts on the floor.
they put these away. They are competing for the second ugliest, maybe third ugliest Intercontinental Championship.
What's the second of this?
The one back in like the mid 2000s, it was like an oval.
Yeah.
Late 90s, it was horrible. And then like the original, belts that looked cool then, it was small and it was not good. However, the Intercontinental belt is the greatest looking championship, at least top two or three ever. They should
What's the other
never.
one, like the Eagle?
The Eagle, WWE or WWF, WWE Eagle Championship. I like the big gold belt. We're not gonna get onto that subject. I like the tag team titles that LOD had. Those are all good belts. Intercontinental is best ever. This one is not as bad as it could be, but it's still, compared to the best belt ever, it's still way down the line.
Yeah, I don't like
But
it.
who's going to win the match, birthday boy?
Who's going to win the match? Let's see. I think Jeff Hardy's going to retain. He hasn't been champion for long.
Mm-hmm.
Sami Zayn is kind of wanting to come back to win his belt back, but I don't think he's going to win it back. AJ Styles, he's kind of been feuding with Hardy a little bit, but he was just a former champion not that long ago. He was the one who won it right after Sami Zayn stepped out. I think champion's going to retain. I'm excited about this match. Ladder matches are very interesting.
Yep.
Very
At least
exciting.
it gives us something to be excited about.
Yes, I hope this is a very good match. So yes, I'm going
The
champion
next
retains.
match,
What are you going with?
Drew.
Wait, you gotta pick somebody.
We gotta
Pick
make
somebody.
predictions.
Wait, we have all three of those figures. We should. Right?
Here, it's okay. So make your predictions.
Champion retains. Easy.
I'm going to go with the same exact thing. They do nothing with Sami Zayn, and I'm not a big Sami Zayn fan. I was in NXT. He's a great wrestler.
He was the NXT champion.
I mean,
Yeah,
And I love-
better when he first came to WWE.
I love AJ Styles. He's bigger than the Intercontinental belt, in my opinion. He should be fighting for the championship.
Yeah.
And from everything I've read, Jeff Hardy just resigned, which I'm surprised on. I thought he would go to AEW.
Yeah, maybe he'd team up with his brother.
Yeah, I thought they would do something, but I'm going with Jeff Hardy here as well. And let's continue on because we're out of time, and you got to stop eating on here because nobody wants to hear you chomp. And then we've got the championship, the Universal Championship, kind of a surprising match: Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso. I'm going to go first here. There's no chance in the world Jey Uso wins the belt. Because
No chance in the world.
right now, Roman Reigns is as great as he's ever been. He's exactly where he needs to be as a heel. I like it. I love the fact that we had 4 or 5 months with him not being
come
around, so he comes back fresh as a heel. It's interesting.
It is.
Nothing against Jey Uso. I love the Usos.
Yeah, the Usos are a great tag team.
And maybe one day, him or his brother could be world champion.
Yeah.
But this is not the moment. But it is interesting. It's better than we are just so happy Baron Corbin is nowhere near our television screen
Ooh, thank
during
you.
this event. Yes.
Thank you, Lord.
So
Unless there's like an ad.
Roman Reigns
box.
wins. Be quick. We gotta be quick. Roman Reigns.
I know. I think I agree with you. Roman Reigns is going to retain. I don't think Jey Uso is going to win the belt. It's good that he's kind of they're kind of starting to feud because they're family and they're related, I guess. But But anyway, there's no way he's going to win.
And-
You're right. He has no chance.
And what I hear, Jimmy's not coming back till early 2021.
Yeah.
So
he might be doing some singles wrestling.
could be.
Possibly.
Okay, go ahead.
I feel like AJ Styles should be a good guy again. Just
Yeah,
put
he's
that
not
out.
that good.
Here's what should happen.
I think he's a better good guy.
Superman punch, Mount Spear.
Yeah, that's
1,
what we
2,
said.
3.
He's a terrible bad guy.
On to
I guess
the
Roman
main
Reigns.
event, I guess you would say, for the WWE Championship. It's an ambulance match.
This sounds interesting.
This helps these guys. It helps WWE sell merchandise because they want to get the ambulance that they have sell at Target.
Yeah, that looks
Um,
really
Yeah,
cool.
like how Rey Mysterio once wore his matches of the WWE Universe outfit.
And it's going
Yeah.
to be Drew
Product
McIntyre
placement.
champion versus Randy Orton.
Not to.
10 seconds. Make your prediction.
Drew McIntyre.
Not,
Bam! Claymore.
You go next.
Okay, McIntyre has been champion for a long time, but I think it could happen. Randy Orton could win, but I just don't think it's going to be Randy Orton.
Well, we have made the exact same predictions from start to
You're going
finish.
to go with the challenger.
And I do not like the fact that Randy Orton would be champion. I like Drew McIntyre as a champion. I felt so bad for him because he's not been able to
Right in the real
have the
crowd.
year. We watched
any crowd.
we watched all the world title. We watched a little thing on YouTube. All the world title changes over the years, and then the quiet crowd of of WrestleMania 36,
thing they have
which is not his fault or
so
anybody's fault or WWE's fault. We're not blaming anybody. Of course, we
Yeah,
know
I like when
we had to go through it.
Kevin Owens.
But I feel
jumped off
bad
the
for
pirate
him.
ship.
So I could see him keeping the belt to next year's WrestleMania, which I would be a fan of. But I'm going with Randy Orton here for a short month or two reign. I don't know who takes it back. I don't know if it'll be Drew getting it back again. I don't know if that even makes sense or why they would do that. Keep the belt on Drew. But I go with Randy Orton just to be different. And because my phone is updating and we are late in, I will announce that Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura did retain their belts on the pre-show. We've got to go. Enjoy Clash of Champions.
Then I guess we all got the right prediction, at least for one match.
Yeah, and next week, next Sunday, we are making the predictions for TakeOver 31, which we're more excited about than tonight's event.
Yep.
You ready? See ya. All right.
See you guys. Don't cross the street. Goodbye.